Hey everyone, it's another sneak peek week, and I am so excited to share this with all of you who love to color and do word searches, or who like to do notebooking and travel journaling, or even trip planning, because this week I get to show you the Travel Journal and Activity Book. So we're going to take a few minutes and go through it together. I'm Sarah Harper, and this is Have Books, We'll Travel. All right, so here it is. Here we have a picture of the unofficial Ohio seal from 1860. That was a really cool picture I wanted to include. Love that it has the canal boat there. Intro and small table of contents. All right, my planners. This is for you. Not only for trip planning, but also for lesson planning if you'd like to use it for such. Suggested itineraries for people who like to do walking. This is seen as much as you can in as little time as possible. It's about a 5-mile walking trip, and then other walking trips that aren't quite as busy. Also some biking trips, and a combination of biking and walking are all included in here. This is for people who either want to plan out their whole trip by themselves, or people that have gone and want to log where they went and what they liked and didn't like. So this can be used either way. Packing list for all of you that are, if you're like me, like to think about things and packing things over several days. So it helps me to just jot everything down. And it also helps me to have it so I can check things off as I pack for my return trip, so I don't forget anything. So that's for all of you who like a list. Travel Journal Style 1. All right. I love things that are short and easy to fill out. So this is kind of looks maybe like it would be for the kiddos, but it's also been included in here for the adults also. Like you don't have to, this could just be a word if you want it to be. It could also be a picture in this space. One sentence here. Today I what? You could circle this or color this in. The weather was, places you went, and then this is supposed to just take you like a couple minutes to just fill this out. So there's 5 pages in this travel journal style. And then for those of you that want to be able to write more, there are 5 pages of journaling notebook paper. And then those of you that are drawlers or notebookers that really want to just kind of be free with how you reflect on your experience and adventure, these 5 pages are for you. All right, and then, yay, we get into the coloring pages. I expected to only use like 5 to 10, but when I saw the results, I thought, oh, I have to use all of them. So this is 20 pages of coloring, and it takes you kind of through a day going, visiting Cuyahoga Valley National Park. So here's your welcome sign, and I highly recommend you stop by Bostonville Visitor Center first. So this is a picture of that. Behind it is Boston Mills Village, and the Boston store is here, and it's got some really fun treats to go in there and have a snack there. Okay, so I took in person, this says Cuyahoga here across the top, and I thought, oh, how fun would it be to have the kids design their own canal boat and then name it. So this has been left blank to encourage kids to name their own canal boat. All right, go see a lock here over at the Canal Exploration Center, as well as go inside and just discover more about the canal era. Here's a great picture, or a statue, a picture of a statue. This is Blossom, and it's fun to just go and snap a picture with her. And another activity to design a welcome sign. This is the backside of the Canal Exploration Center. The parking lot is just here, so you pull in and walk past this and go around to the inside, to the front doors there. So I thought it would be fun to have the kids fill out a welcome sign there. One of the great aspects of CVNP is the train that you can enjoy there. We actually rode our bikes up one way and then caught the train back. Loved it. Some beautiful views you can see from the train. Hunt House is also a really good place to stop if you have kiddos. Some beautiful statues throughout the park. Lots of educational signs, and the Junior Ranger program we love. So if you have time to check that out, you definitely should do that. Beaver Marsh and all the wildlife there, Brandywine Falls, just so many fun things. Now we did an overnight at Heritage Farm and Peninsula, and it was so nice. If you have an opportunity to do some camping and you want to stay close to the park, this is my #1 recommendation. Love it. And then that's it for the coloring pages. Maps. I saw this map and thought, oh, my dream would be to have an interactive map for people to mark their hometown and then find the locations from the story and just get a real sense of where their world connects with the canal world. And that is exactly what this is. So I'm so excited for you and your kiddos to get a hold of this and just figure out, okay, where do I live? Where did Skinny's story take place? And just coloring and filling this all in. I hope it's really fun and educational for you. This is my boys' one of their favorite things to do in the book. All right, there are 3 different types of word searches. This one here and this here use the same words. This one, though, as you can see, is really easy to find the words because it's meant for very, very early learners. This one's a little bit of a step up. I put some of the words backwards. This is a bigger step up for like older elementary. And I actually changed this up a bit. So there's a couple more words. In the published version that you will get, there'll be a couple more words, and some of them will go in some more challenging directions. And then this is level 3 word search for those of you that are a little bit older. And then the crosswords, this is the word list. This is the only one you get a word list with. Otherwise, now this is the same puzzle as this. But for those that want a little bit more of a challenge for the younger kiddos, they have to use their knowledge from Silver Ribbon Skinny to answer the questions. And then that's the case for level 2 and level 3 as well. You need to read Silver Ribbon Skinny. You could answer most of these without reading Silver Ribbon Skinny if you have a knowledge of Canals and CDNP, but it will be most helpful to read Silver Ribbon Skinny first. And then that's it. There's 12 pages of journaling and note pages in the back. And then I include answer keys for everything. And that's it. I am so excited to share this with you in September. Thank you so much for going through it with me. Like, subscribe, and come back next week for another video.